Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, we are on Callisto level 3. We just entered this third level. Alright, shotgun is loaded, grenade launcher is loaded, and our auto rifle is, it's only missing 3 rounds, that's fine. Let's just stick with the rifle for now. You know, let's just reload it. No reason not to. Alright. Okay, so, don't see any enemies. Alright, so, I don't know, I think we have 3 multi-tools. Let's see, access, security. We could disable the drones. If we do the purge, security units will kill everything. I mean, that could be... that could be nice. So the thing about the drones is, if that only applies to what I think it does, you know, the aerial flying drones, that they're not a big deal. Like, they're really not a big deal. It's like the Calsec sentries or whatever, those are the real pain. But if they all would kill each other, that seems like that might be nice. Now, you see up there at the top, it says there's 2 security drones and a Calsec sentry. If we do the purge, not only will they possibly kill each other, but they'll kill everything else. I think that's probably what we want to do here. Let's just do it. Alright, we are initiating the purge. I'm not going to mess with the vault. And we don't have any more multi-tools. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So, theoretically, if we take our time, it gives the enemies more time to kill each other, but let's just... Oh, there's already a elevator right there. It's pretty dark in this level. Okay, things are blowing up. Alright, there's a former soldier. I'm going to get some cover right there, and let's wait. And wait. You know what? I'm in a bad spot if they hit those acid barrels. I don't have a lot of good options here, unfortunately. I'm going to get away from these barrels and get this cover here, and then fall back even further. Okay, now I'm going to shoot these things. So I'm going to manually target right here. Alright, okay. Now let's move this way. We should be safe from that gas over here. Yeah, there's a SMG. Alright, it has dissipated, so let me grab some ammo. Alright. Kind of hard to tell where the cover is because it's so dark in here. Alright, there's the vault. There's lots of combat going on. So that's a good thing. Let's see. I guess what we'll do is go north and then east here. Should be able to have some cover along this wall here. Yeah, alright, so there's the sentry. We have a 52% chance to hit. I would like to wait to get a better chance, but I don't want to get hit, so without doing some damage, so... Alright, it did smoke screen. I mean, we could do smoke screen too. I just don't think it's necessary right now. Again, that's my big problem, is being very reticent to use my special abilities. Let me get some cover over here. I'm going to wait. There we go. Wait again. Alright, did we get it? I think we got it. So let's reload. Is there someone flanking me? I don't know. Okay, so this is the 7.62. 7.62 is for the chain gun, right? We don't have one of those. Let me go over here. Alright, what is that? Former grunt, let me get some cover. And let me wait, see if anyone else is walking up on us. I don't think so. Well, there's somebody. I was going to get some cover and wait for them to approach, but they fled. Okay, now we're getting flanked. Alright, advance to level 3. We still haven't even used our smoke screens. I don't know if I should upgrade that. Oh, man. Let's go with the... I'm going to go with the Cover Master. We had looked at that at level 2. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Oh, man, there's another one? Okay, we're good. Alright, reload. Pick up this ammo here. I want to get away from these barrels. Get some cover. More barrels. Anything up there? No. Alright, form a grunt. No problem. We're going to wait to get a better percentage here. Go. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Guard, we don't have a good hit chance here. Wait. That's a slightly better hit chance. There we go. Alright, drop the AV1 9mm pistol. Not going to go with that. What do we got here? Med kit. And the med globe or whatever. Lots of ammo, because we're burning through ammo pretty quickly with the auto rifle, I think. Actually, not really. We have 233 rounds. What does my inventory look like? Yeah, it's taking up 3 separate slots. Why do I even have this 44 ammo? I'm just going to drop it. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Alright. What do we got here? Just ammo? I don't even need it. Whoa! Whoa, okay. That's a lot of people. Let's use our smoke screen. And I'm gonna wait here for a minute. No one is approaching. There you go. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. I remember I had said last time, maybe we should wait till there's like 3 or more enemies to try using the smoke screen. So we actually kind of fulfilled the promise there. But we gotta kill mechanical or semi-mechanical creatures to get power back. There's another elevator. Where does this go? To Callisto Hub. Alright, we have a smoke grenade, which we... Well, I mean, I guess we kind of could use it. I mean, we have a smoke screen, but that costs power. Alright, there's someone behind me to the southwest, isn't there? Looking at the mini-map. Could have sworn I saw somebody over here. What was that? I don't know. Alright, so what do we got here? Multi-tool. And more ammo. Alright, so do we want to go to the Callisto Hub? What's the other place? Whoa! Oh, I thought someone was shooting at me. I was running into something. Or Callisto Rift. I don't like the sound of Rift. Let's go to the Hub. That sounds a little more friendly, does it not? Let's do it. Alright. We are reloaded. Okay. Let's open these doors. Whoa! Oh, that was quick. Man, okay, they took a lot of my health there. How many medkits are we sitting on? Not a lot. I'm gonna wait to use one here. We get some power back, though. What am I doing? I should always just be taking one step at a time. And like 2 times now I've encountered enemies and taken extra steps for no reason. I don't know why. Alright. Fire Fiend. Alright, this is a crack grenade. I don't even think I've seen that before. What is a crack grenade? Military issue crack grenade. Doesn't have an explosion radius, but packs a punch and strips armor. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what is that? Fire Fiend. Don't have a good chance to hit. I do have some cover. I'm going to wait. It's better. Alright, security drones. that power there. There's an elevator, another auto rifle. That's to Callisto level 5. And we were on fire for one more turn. There we go. You know what? I'm going to use a small medkit now.
That hit the spot.
Alright. Man, these fire fiends keep hitting me. Set me on fire. This is getting... Okay, back up. Goodness, there's a lot of enemies here. I cannot hit this dude. Let's wait. Alright, if there's... I was going to say, if there's more, we might have to smoke screen it, but there might just be one. Is that a fanatic? Yeah. So what is this? This is a 9mm combat pistol. 9x2... swap time is better. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want, though, so too bad. Alright, let's smoke screen it. So I can get to a decent position here. I don't think they're going to try to... Just no chance to hit them here. I'm just going to keep moving. Maybe they'll come out of their cover. I still can't get a better chance to hit. I don't understand why. What? I don't understand what's going on with that. Oh well. We're out of medkits. Hmm. Alright, level 4. Hey, oh yeah, splash damage. Might want to go with Hoarder and get another weapon slot, but let's do the hack cost reduction. Because we're not finding a lot of multi-tools, and there is a terminal right there. Oh, I thought he was dead and I reloaded. Yeah. I don't have enough. Alright, what do we got? Another former grunt. Wait. Alright, there's a, I believe that's a healing station, right? Yeah. It has 3 charges. It would be nice to get a multi-tool, but I'd also like to get a med kit. Yeah, actually we can do the med kit and the multi-tool. Oh, I had to spend a multi-tool to give it another charge. I misread it. Whatever. Oh well. Now we have 2 small med kits, so it could be worse. Alright. Alright, sentry, great. A smoke screen, we're gonna get some cover.
Rinse, repeat.
Okay, now I like what I'm seeing over there. We have a better auto rifle. Where does this lead? Mimir habitat? I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of any of these places, but I don't like the sound of that. Alright, AV1. It has the cleaner perk. I don't know what that is. but then we also get 3 mods, which kind of equals this one because it has 4. Might as well swap them. I wonder if it'll tell me here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Cleaner 3. Bonus damage against low-tier enemies. Gotcha. Alright. Some new armor would be nice. The red key card. And an EMP nade. Right. Okay. Let's go to Callisto level 5. As opposed to this Mimir habitat, whatever that means. Whoops.
Who needs light anyway?
Alright, it's dark here. You are likely to be eaten by a grue, whatever that is. So the reason the lights are off, I'm guessing, is because it says low power up there in the top left. So we got to find a way to get the power turned back on, or regenerated, or something. I want to search this room first. Okay. Alright. Let's get some cover here. Nice and slow. What is that? That's a rocket. And 762 military barracks. Alright, smokescreen time. Where's this other dude at? Oh, is he behind me? Yeah, he's up there somewhere. Oh my lord, there's a bunch of them. Auto rifle, just cleaning them up. Time to use a med kit.
That hit the spot.
Who opened that door? Okay. Door power.
Let's shed some light on matters.
Hey, 500 XP. Level 5. So... gotta have son of a gun 2 to get there. Remote hack. You have to get hacker 2. Yeah, don't I have hacker level 2? Anyway. Scavenger. Gonna order. Let's up our crit chance. No, I don't want to do that. Let's level up our smokescreen skill. All right, we don't have any multi-tools. Let's wait. Go. Whoa. Okay, 2 sentries. So I think what we want to do is try using an EMP nade here. Does nothing to meatbags, but disables mechanical units. So if I press enter, he's targeted, so I'm assuming he should throw this if I fire. Yep. Okay, that sentry is toast. Yep, there's the other one. I think he just smoke screened. He did. We're going to wait here. Alright, okay. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? I guess go down here. What is that? That's a launcher. And a vault. Alright, that's AV1 pistol, don't care. It sounds like there's a door opening and closing over here. Why? Don't know. Nice. Okay, that's very good. We're overhealed. That's a lot of dudes. Let's crack grenades. Not gonna do anything. Let's use our nade launcher. Of course, I don't want to target that guy because he's right next to me. It'll probably end up hurting me. But if we do here, it should hit. It should hurt all three of them. Okay, I mean it did hurt them. Let's fire again. There we go. All right. All right. Multi-tool, pipe wrench. No, I don't want those melee weapons. I'm not big on melee. It might be effective in this game. I don't think I've ever really tried it. But it's just like, why would you use a melee weapon when you could use a gun? I don't understand. Alright. So our choices are... Listo 6. Wasn't there another... There was another one. Whoops. Listo 6. What was this one? Oh, the military barracks. I don't like the sound of military barracks. I know, I say that every single time I see any level. Alright.
Gotta hurry. Security should be here soon.
Okay, 180 seconds, I guess is 180 turns till security arrives. That's not good. Well, it didn't change when I moved, but it might be because I moved quickly. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was 2 seconds. Okay, it's not going to be predictable, I guess. Yeah, that lockdown's going to happen really fast. I think I'll be fine without smokescreen here. I don't even think I have enough power for it. This dude's got a chain gun. Oh. Just did something good. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Well, we got a fiend up there. Might be someone else. Alright, nades. And shotgun ammo and 7.62. Oh. Alright. So, the chain gun is very tempting. Extremely tempting, I would say. We haven't really been using the shotgun, but that doesn't really matter. I'm going to get rid of the grenade launcher.
Accuracy by volume.
Pick up the chain gun. And that takes 7.62. Oh man, no room in inventory. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop... Well, we don't need the nades anymore, and then I'm going to drop these extra 12 gauge shells. Get the 7.62 instead. Yeah. I think the chain gun, what does it, shoot 4 rounds at a time? I've already forgotten. We only have 26 rounds aside from what we have in the magazine. Lockdown will be happening soon. We might just want to take this opportunity to get out of here. We might want to... We're real close. See, I don't know what happens when the lockdown hits. What I'm guessing, and this is speculation because I don't remember, it might lock down the elevators so you can't use them until you kill the security that shows up. If that happens, that's not good. Let me just take a look over here real quick. Oh man, that's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. Let's grab the power and get out of here. Oh! What? Oh, I'm on fire. Let's get out of here. Let's just go. I'm not going to mess around with this lockdown nonsense. Alright, chain gun ammo ain't looking good, so we're going to go back to the auto rifle for now. Hopefully we'll find more 7.62 as we go. Wait. Okay. That up. AV2. Is that what we have? No, we have the AV1. This one has Cleaner 3 and Grenadier, and then just 2 mod slots, but it's okay. I'm going to switch that out. And so that means we have double damage after throwing a nade. Now, that's not especially helpful, I guess. How often am I throwing nades? But whatever.
What do we have here?
Floor Nova Bomb. What is that? Marvel of engineering, the Nova Flux Catalyst can replicate the raw, unbridled energy of a supernova in a destructive display of light and force while keeping the user in the center intact, usually. Interesting. Speaking of nades, there's a gas grenade, a rocket. Really expect more out of my cover, but maybe I'm expecting too much here. That dude has a chain gun and I'm standing out in the open. As I said, there should be some 7.62 ammo. There was, but now there's doors opening behind me. We advance to level 6. Wizard. Smokescreen on cooldown, hacked enemy boost, summon drone spot. Smokescreen becomes cooldown skill. Summon a drone at cost of 30 power. Hacked enemies have over health. I didn't even know you could hack enemies. We're going to get this. So I'm guessing when I use Smokescreen, it doesn't use power. It's just a cooldown skill. Instead, the power I can use to summon a drone. Let's summon a drone. Alright. There's my drone right there. I'll let it do its thing while I use a med kit. Whoops, okay. Oh yeah. Do your thing, drone. He is still... There we go. Alright, my drone is dead. I need cover. Don't have good cover. I'm going to use my smoke screen also. Come out here and switch to the chain gun. Reload it. There we go. Let me clear this room first. Okay. Unlock hangar. That's still a vault, yeah. I don't have enough multi-tools to do anything. It's kind of sad to be a technician and just not have multi-tools ever. There's the hangar. It's rather large. I'm kind of glad I didn't unlock it. No telling what's in there. So, where else is there to go? Oh, I missed this. What's over here? That's the security thing. I kind of feel like I have to unlock the hangar. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, anyway, this is where we're going to end this episode, so we'll find out what's going to come out of that hangar next time. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.